Yeah, well, maybe don't play two of them at the same time, bud.
Gods, this is the first time in 200 years I've seen these streets in the sunlight.
Siren's covered in blood.
Just how much color there is in the world.
You all right?
Hmm? Yes, of course. Obviously. Sorry, did you want something?
No?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Harlock, did I impress you by dying in that last fight? You think I'm cool?
I made it back. I'm here. Thank the gods. Thank the gods.
Nope. Show me. Sort them by type, and then... we can all see in the dark. Give her all these resistances. Lucky concentrates on spells. Strong paralytic poison. Then just a million scrolls. It said Arabella left a letter. I don't think we ever got her letter. But that's okay. Who do we think the imposter in the camp is?
Keeping very well, I hope?
I feel like Isabel and Dame...
Look after my angel.
have to be together all the time.
She's been through more than
I don't think either of them could have easily gotten replaced, right?
100 years in the Shadowfell. 100 years being murdered by Sharans over and over. It fills me with a rage I can hardly contain. She's a formidable woman, my Aelin. But no one could escape such horrors unscathed. She's in my hands now, and I intend to help her through whatever's to come. We'll both of us stand by you when the time comes to put down the horror that threatens this city. We are your allies for life.
But you won't join my party? Hey, Lae'zel, we just killed a bunch of Gith. What do you think about that?
Inconceivable that we would seek release from one tadpole only for you to commune with another. I'd chide you if my mind were not consumed by the sight of the fell Prince Orpheus within his domed prison. But make no mistake, I can see the change in you, feel the parasite worming its way through you even further.
Yeah?
You have invited your own misery. I will not break our alliance for it, but I will not condone it.
Fair, I guess. I'd like to talk about Orpheus.
What about him?
You said he's a thrall, but he seems disgusted by us.
Chuk. I'm embarrassed you'd fall for such an obvious trick. You probably believe the illithid's twaddle about Vlaakith usurping Gith's throne as well. The astral prison contains not one, but two atrocities. They will use you and abuse you at every opportunity. There is one truth, Vlaakith's truth. Everything else is apostasy.
It's not Will. Will's been with us the whole time.
Welcome to the lower city, where Baldur's Gate truly comes alive.
Has Halsin been replaced?
When I first met you, saving yourself from Ceramorphosis was your greatest wish. And yet now, you've stepped closer to embracing it. I trust your leadership and respect your decisions, but I truly hope this is not something we come to regret.
How am I holding up in your estimations?
Given the circumstances, you're faring as well as can be expected, I suppose.
You heard from Thaniel since we moved
I
on?
have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations.
Oh.
He is well. And Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves.
I didn't see Mizora either anywhere. Which is a little bit confusing. Is this the shape changer? This little child?
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Is it the cat? Probably not. Does the cat know anything about Yenna's mom? We have no idea. It's a cat. Oh, it doesn't like me. Wonder why.
The bustle here takes some getting used to. Crackling fire and a tresson for company is usually more my speed. Still, we must flow with the current we find ourselves in, however tumultuous it may be. If you've need of me, I'm glad to help.
Nah. You and I had the beginnings of something before, I think, but we didn't act, and now it's too late, unfortunately. What? Why is he just giving me another chance to... Maybe if I shoot him down, maybe then Karlach will be interested. Just shoot down everybody?
Worry not. I carry my regrets wherever I go, and I'm used to their weight. One more will not break my back.
Dang, okay. I'm gonna end up alone. I've rejected her. Oh my, Karlach, what?
Copper for your thoughts.
She was just dancing. Nothing in here? Yo, seriously, where is Mizora? Where is... Mostly just Mizora. She said she was going to be at our camp. Maybe I had to do long rests, not just go to camp. Okay. Okay. What's up, Will? Mizora here.
Sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
Holy hells.
Please introduce me to your friends.
Cena, Cirrus, arbiters for the hells.
Right, sweetie?
Exemplars of justice.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractus te vocamus. Infernos contractus te vocamus. Infernos contractus te vocamus.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
What are you proposing?
A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
Easy choice, Will. Break the contract. What will happen to Will's powers if he breaks the pact? Yeah.
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
I thought that was only with the contract in place. Break the pact, Will. You deserve your freedom.
You damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
He's already been corrupted.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around.
Why don't you tell us where he is anyway?
For the greater good, you understand.
Just for funsies,
Just
Mizora.
for the entertainment.
Just for funsies. Tell us where he is anyway.
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into.
That's it, then the Duke's dead.
Well, not exactly. But it's only a matter of time. Don't be too hard on Will. I'm sure he carefully weighed the pros and cons. Pro, freedom. No more pact. No more hellbound soul. Con, killing off his own father. Baldur's Gate's most beloved duke. And forever altering the city's future. I would have done the same thing in his shoes. But what do I know about heroes?
If you're going to be staying, I need something in return.
Why? I I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over.
Yeah, but you kind of
Tell you
suck.
what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
Ooh. Okay. What changed about Karlak?
You are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three and that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious.
Fool isn't your warlock. Why stick around and give him his powers?
Just because he's not my pet doesn't mean he's not useful. The absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise, and you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched.
And how did they capture you exactly?
Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel, but those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
And what can you tell me about the Hells?
The 9 Hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus. My mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself.
Mizora, are you hitting on me? I'm not gonna tell her to leave. We gotta talk to Will, I guess. How are you feeling about the whole dad thing?
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mazora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
We could maybe still save your dad. You're your own man now. Well, it's better this way.
I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will be guiding his own hand. But freedom will be paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
Father's not dead yet. Maybe there's a way to save him.
I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the Styx down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
Doesn't mean we can't try, buddy. What's our next step
obtain
then?
the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds and the city from the brain. Go on then.
Talk about something else. Oh, not more illithid stuff. They don't need to turn into mind flayers, Lucky. Drop it. Izel's always drinking in camp.
The devil Mizora's made herself quite at home, hasn't she? Do make her feel as unwelcome as you can.
Yeah, I don't know. They were saying, talk to the people in my camp. We don't really... He says that, but we don't really have anyone in our camp.
Copper for your thoughts.
Why can't I say anything romantic at all to Karlak? Why am I cursed? Well, let's go to bed. See who tries to murder us in our sleep. No one? Well, that's strange.
Where am I needed?
Didn't someone pick up? Yeah. Boots of psionic movement. Let them cast fly.
What to do?
Eh. Okay. Time to loot. On the inevitability of moral decay and its benefits. What's an essay? Introduction. Morality is not absolute. Chapter 2. Why moral decay is not immoral. Chapter 3. One man's decline is another man's gain. Chapter 4. Those who play and those who make the rules. Chapter 5. How to win the game.
Catch a break.
It's another hit list. Sure are a lot of these running around. Medium armor. Neat. So, what were the goodies that were in here, Emperor? 'Cause as it stands, sure wasn't super worth coming down here. If I'm being perfectly honest.
That might be worth a look.
What? What did you see and where? I'm not seeing what was glowing.
Something over there.
There it is.
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours.
I can't use this weapon. Oh, it's Versatile shapeshifter slayer deals additional damage to shapeshifters. I mean, oh, it's versatile. That means I can use it as dexterity instead of right. So we will give it to Lucky. I don't think we're proficient in that though. Oh, we are. Okay. Scroll of chain lightning, okay.
My old wardrobe. The home of almighty sky, a shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
I can't do anything with it. Cerebral Citadel gloves. Charm or frighten a creature to gain bonus to attack rolls. Okay. Heavy armor.
These boots have seen everything. Something over there.
That's on Mind Flayer Anatomy. Just drivel.
That's curious.
What is it saying? It's curious. The butter fork.
My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still. There she is, in all her glory. Jubelin Stelmane, my old partner.
Just getting a little bit of lore. And a cool sword, I guess.
That's curious.
The chains I use to buy my meals.
Ooh.
Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
But you still gotta eat brains.
That's curious.
Recipe for fiddlehead soup. And we messed up interacting with it somehow.
Something over there.
Empty brain jar. Dude, everything in here is interactable.
Old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
Is that everything down here? Or is there a little bit more? Or is this just an exit? Feels like it might be an exit. The sewers. Oh, more invasion plans. Lizelle.
It's not safe here. It's too late for me, but not for you.
What?
Run as fast as your legs can carry you.
How did you get down here? Wait. What are you doing down here? We don't have you with us.
The shapeshifter, Orin the Red. She seized me from our camp, bore me here to Baal's enclave. She slit my belly and filled her cup with my blood. A toast, she said, to her false god. She told me when her cup ran dry, she'd come for the rest of me. I'm done for. I will hold her off as long as I'm able. Run while you still can. Don't even think about fighting her. This foe is too powerful.
First of all, I think she's the shapeshifter. This does not sound like Lysel at all. I will not run. I have no fear of Orin.
You'd underestimate Orin the Red. The last mistake you'll ever make.
Yeah, Lysel's not a coward.
Crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
Gortash warned me you'd try something like this.
Gortash, the little lord of darkness. I know him well. Yes, yes, and he knows me. Knows how my blades sculpt and carve this city. I could peel a fine pelt from the mutt I caught sniffing at your heels. Drag skin from flesh, from bone. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily.
Who are you talking about?
The Lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
So does everybody else. I'm afraid he'll have to wait his turn.
The Murder Lord does not need permission to kill. You are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharpened, thin and jagged. Yes, I will tell you what to do.
Speak plainly.
You'd prefer my whispers in the tyrant's tongue, hmm?
You heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
Not a chance.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is Baal's. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Gordash can wait. I'm coming for you first, monster.
Oh, silly, silly little slaughterhound. My assassins will not let you. If you hunt me, then they hunt you. The Murder Lord will not be denied. Neither will I.
Ugh, you're tedious. I can see invisible things. Well, don't let her go. Don't let her go. I'm encumbered with too many precious things. Noxious fumes, are they flammable? They don't go away. They're just always there.
Let's get going.
That sucks.
Moving in.
I'll just go over here. The rest of you can come at any time. Even if you have to go a dumb way to do it, you just need to just get over here.
Defender of the people. Things out.
Don't burn yourself.
Still breathing, despite everything. Breathe deep and move.
Keep us from harm.
What's this? A heretic in our midst. Your death in the Dreadlord's name.
Oh, that sucks. But we saved, so it's fine. Bum 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 bum.
My turn. Handy.
I don't need to go all out on that guy.
No holding back.
Why is he like not in combat now?
Gods, it's hot in here.
kind of weird.
No choice but to keep going. Here we go again.
Critical miss.
Battle favors the fearless.
I think it's just glitched. Never mind, yeah.
Come on then.
Oh, did we accidentally kill the refugees? Did they run? No, I think they died. Which is unfortunate. I did not mean to bring him any harm, you know? But I guess these things happen. I really didn't want to. I think they just happened to get caught in some of those noxious fumes. That's what it looks like happens. Yeah. I didn't even think they would explode that far. Interesting. Come back to deal with that, I guess. We'll look at that again in a minute. Oh! God, jump scare.
Should be easy.
Maybe. I mean, I'm trying to chase down this lady. But I'm on like 15 different quests right now, too.
Well, in it.
I don't like that it's showing me murder targets, like I'm gonna do the murders. I'm gonna go pull that lever again and see. If it does what I think it does. I pulled it, right? Yeah. It did not do what I thought it was gonna do. Ah, can we shoot that? Will it work? Oh, it worked. I'm a genius. Well, we gotta go exploring. Come on, Astarion, get on the boat. Now, how do we make it go even further down? Look at this. Do we want it to? Oh, yeah, there's something way down here. Mm-hmm. But I also feel like we're, like, accidentally sneaking into the vampire palace. Like, unintentionally. Oh.
Down there. Whatever it's called, it's impressive. And it tastes great.
I'm not convinced I need to fight you guys. You guys killed some cultists. You guys homies?
For a swim.
What's this, cousin? Another absolutist. Come to see what we did to poor old Sarin.
No.
God took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones.
Good.
And now you come to interrupt the funeral rites.
Grease elemental.
Yes, cousin. An excellent idea. Cousin says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Sarin's funeral pyre.
Slow your roll, buddy. Just no need for violence. Tell me what happened to your friend.
I took my friend's life, but only after your god took her soul. Sarin, Bereki, and I, we were the three finest thieves in Baldur's Gate. We broke into the offices of Gortash, discovered he was with the Absolute too. Your fellow cultists hunted us, so we hid down here. We were safe, and so was our loot, until the darkness soured Sarin's mind. She kept our treasure from us. Said Bereki and I had gone strange. Hush, cousin. Sarin turned into a cultist herself, so we did what we had to. Bereki wept until his voice was gone, and then he was gone too. Leaving only me to conduct Sarin's rites. And my cousins here. You cannot conduct the rites without a clan to bear witness. Or some fuel for the fire.
I'm not a cultist, and I don't think your friend was either. Your paranoia turned you against one another. Please. There we go.
She swore she was no cultist, but you all lie. The Absolute turns you. I don't know. Pass then, and do not come back. This is Sarin's final resting place, and a killing ground for all who come to disturb her.
Stop and keep your mucky little peepholes peeled.
I could probably take them. And if I did, that would be a huge, He said they have a bunch of loot, you know?
Whatever it's called, it's impressive. Tastes great.
Oh, wait, there's a ladder? We could leave the sewers. Or we could keep going in the sewers. Well, are all the grease things his? I think we could just leave. I don't need all this loot. Which is a weird thing to say, but I already have like more than I can carry. Alright. I don't want to murder Figaro. I want to protect the murder targets. So I need to find my way all the way back to the bar. I am this far away? Jeez. Baldur's Gate is huge. Maybe I can warn her. Oh.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Oh.
You're being watched.
Okay, my bad. Yeah. I wasn't trying to take nothing.
My friend dared me to come here alone for a couple of mugs of ale. So here I am.
You should make yourself scarce. There's a killer on the loose and you're the target.
Huh. Come on, mate. Who would want me dead?
Please listen to me. Others have died already. You are in danger. That's not where I need a nat 20, but okay.
Oh, shit. You're serious. I can see it in your eyes. I've got... shit! I've got a tab to settle. Shit!
She's booked it? Well, even if she books it, like, isn't she still in no small amount of danger? I don't really have the energy to go around convincing everyone they're in danger. I don't know, she's just on some assassin hit list for, like, a murder cult.
Common sense can't sway them. Perhaps a publicity disaster will.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
How do you knock? My bad. I wasn't trying to upset anybody. Everyone in this town is so on edge. I would like to talk to Loroacon. Figure out what they wanted with the night song.
Don't spend your gold in there, mate. Busted wizard don't deserve it.
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorceress Sundries. It has come to my attention that there is a bitter adventurer located outside the shop. Not to worry. We will quickly handle this disturbance for your comfort and safety. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Lorocan, proprietor of this fine establishment. To browse our wares, say trade. To provide
He's a
information
bot.
about the night
Oh my
song,
god.
say night song.
He's just like a
If you are a
online
citizen
game
here
bot.
to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other. The provision of information that leads to the retrieval of the night song is worth a great deal to Master Lorocan. Do you have information regarding the night song?
Yes.
Please proceed upstairs for further instructions. Thank you. Please come again soon and have a magical day.
I'm gonna save in case he just murders me. But I am curious.
Some people have no respect for literature. Magical relics galore. Seems like...
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the night song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Lorocan's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity. The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own.
I guess there's a chance you wouldn't have met her.
The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike. The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts.
Oh no.
Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna show up at just the wrong time.
Craig. Ready? Aim.
Oh.
We have a visitor. At ease. McClaw, you may go.
Oh, we should
Night Song.
we should have Gale with us.
My tower without the Night Song in hand, Surely my worthless apprentice wouldn't have allowed you to waste my time.
What do you want with her?
Huh. Fascinating. You've been to Shah's temple, haven't you? To the Shadowfell?
You speak as if you've seen the Night Song yourself.
Alas, I've paid for a good deal of very privileged information. Now I await the results of the generous contract I've commissioned. Answer now, or see what happens when fools misuse my valuable time.
I don't think you need to be banding these threats around. Get out of my face now. Oh. Please let us have inspiration. We have to be more intimidating than that. There we go.
I can see you're in no place to have a civilized conversation. Return when an iota of sense has returned to you.
We can talk. I just don't need you threatening me, buddy. You're wasting my time, not the other way around.
Mark my words, the Night Song is mine. With or without your help, she will ascend to her grand fate here.
There you go. Now you're telling me some stuff.
You can get very rich along the way, or let someone else take what is rightfully yours. Choose wisely.
Like I want to talk to her about it.
Mark my words.
How do I... Oh, there's the portal over here. I was like, how do I leave? What does it say about him now? Oh, why can I not talk to Gauntlet Devella anymore? I'm just like warning people myself. I'd completed once. Should find out where she took the victim. Yeah, do we need to... Huh. There's a lot going on.
You might want to be.
I should have had Will with us as well.
Why aren't they rationing anything?
It'd be your body.
What will we do in the meantime? You're a fellow bargain hunter, I see. The hidden gems here are far better value than the rare books Tolna keeps locked behind the desk.
High quality, completely safe zombie at your disposal.
I think God, that stinks.
Tolna, huh?
If you're bored and I'm wrong, where have Jeremy and his mother gone?
I really wish you hadn't pulled the cat that. It feels a little improper.
Impropriety's the least of our worries with that mad cult on our doorstep.
I just think we should be careful what we say in public is all.
Oh, right there, huh?
Literature department. Can I help you?
Trying to find out about a Netherese crown.
These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
If you say so. I'm trying to find out about a particular Netherese crown. Have you anything on that subject?
Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Leverokan was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Sea, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
Maybe. I wish we had Gale with us.
It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
Sounds perfect. Sounds perfect. How much for me to buy it from you?
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread.
Why tell me about it if I can't even read it? Isn't your job to share knowledge, not keep it locked away? At least tell me where the vault is. I think I'm a better liar. I came all the way here from Netherwinter to admire your collection. Couldn't I just peek in the vault? Plus 17. We had to roll a critical failure in order to fail. Lucky is such a skilled liar.
Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either.
Surely there's some amount of gold that convince you to part with the book.
I already told you. It is locked in our vault. And with good reason. Imagine if a dangerous was sold to someone with such poor comprehension.
I've learned more than enough.
You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tones is enough to stimulate most.
In her office, huh? So what, now wants me to rob the librarian? Need to find a way in? Yep.
I really wish you hadn't pulled the cat that. Well, at least she feels a little.
Come out, or I'll have to come find you.
We don't need to go in there.
Don't be smart with me. Can't bloody believe it. No more puzzles. A travesty.
Really, it would be great if we could find where Lae'zel was taken. Cora, huh?
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
You're so friendly.
They do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Oh, you're an assassin.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
Save failed medicine. Cora Highbury, your life is in danger. A serial killer is after you.
No, I must say, if this is a practical...
It's not, and I'm only telling you because you're such a sweetie.
Why, a serial killer? Oh, that's terrible. Master Metzley, are you quite all right?
It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face. And I will peel it from your skull, should you interfere again.
Boots of Dimension Door. No, 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 no. No Dimension Doors for you. Oh my god, Will got just insta-gibbed. I didn't realize Will was on such low HP. Did Cora get away? Or she's still here? Dolor is like one of the main ones, wasn't he? I guess if they're all just morphlings, who can say? All right, level 5, mass cure wounds. Wait, that's just gonna be. It says you and all nearby allies. How nearby is nearby? Oh, I can make targets. Okay. And mass healing word. Healing in D&D is like so underwhelming. Ah, shoot, he got away. We were almost able to stop him from getting away. How cool would that have been? He already did. Like, he just tries to use those boots every turn, I guess. Unfortunate.
Time to push my luck again.
We need to stop him before he strikes again.
Need to find a way forward.
Cora, are you quite alright?
I still can't believe. Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us.
Oh, you really didn't have to pay me.
I still can't believe what that horrid man wanted to do.
I will gladly take it. But we were just here to help.
Will you please keep your eyes on what you're doing?
I'm trying to enjoy the festival. Stop bothering me.
We're not supposed to be enjoying the festival. We're working.
We're working.
Not drunk enough to listen to your crowd.
He'll manage. There's nothing that man can't do.
Tavern. If Mother was still alive, she would kill her.
I wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
Refugees everywhere.
How do you address an Archduke? Your Excellence? Your Eminence?
You kill the rats, yes?
I heard commotion in the cellar.
Good. Perfect. Here, you take this.
Your name is on a murderer's target list.
Rats, murderers. Always knew the chef gig wasn't going to be easy. Do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept peeled for murdering types.
Okay, but they're a shapeshifter. I'm not sure how much good that's gonna do you. Figaro. Oh, we warned some people ahead of time on accident. That's kind of awesome, actually. Man, I wish there was a fast travel. But I also don't. Like, this is part of the game.
You are not going to die. We are all going to die. Some of us may do so in the
As the Absolute's forces stalk ever. Take some.
Hmm.
I wouldn't expect you to admit your nefarious allegiance. You lot are sworn to
So many places to go and things to do and... Oh, here's another warp point.
Considering has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Baldur.
What's he got to say?
Brilliant future of Baldur's Gate.
Well, up there is the vampire castle. So we don't need to go that way yet. I might do like one more serial killing prevention or something. And probably call it. Or I'm gonna get sucked down a rabbit hole and it'll be like 3 a.m.
You want a drink? Let's get one for the road.
No, you moron! We could be fired for this.
Ah, sure. A bit of drink never killed anyone.
She's already drunk.
We've got rules, and they will be followed.
Alright, right on up here.
The Blushing Mermaid. Not my preferred drinking hole, dear readers. In fact, hole may be the perfect word to describe this.
You know,
Oh.
I've never seen this place in the daylight before.
Yeah?
Spent a lot of time here as a boy battling imaginary monsters.
How do I get in here?
The dark hid all the kitchens.
Be patient, citizens.
Oh, you are the funny one. Breeze must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry. Belching smoke.
We're in the wrong building. Oh, but they got like nice necklaces and stuff here. We'll come back. There's so much to do in this game. Oh, I love it.
Every day by roadside care. City should be for proper folk who earn their cross.
Can't you feel it?
Feel what exactly?
That weird something. I don't know. It's like a tingle.
Facemaker's Boutique. What do y'all do here? Other than get murdered.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
To a mansion next to the high wall.
Right. Safest place in the city, too.
Thank God you guys are down here.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord. But together, we shall transcend.
Well, stop him, Lucky. Paralyzed victim in a creepy monologue. Could you get any more cliche?
A challenger. My lord tests me. This pit is awful. Will be
Asterion didn't like that I lost the element of surprise. Karlak loves that I was boastful.
savor your final
Business,
breath.
I say. Can't even browse with a client.
Becoming another witness to my
Nah, you're right.
Wait, is everyone in here? Like, is this a bad guy? Oh yeah. Dang, okay. Oh, she's just gonna get murdered down there, huh?
What do you mean? What else is down there?
Oh, we leveled up. We're gonna get to level up before we end the stream.
Maybe there's a reason
That's
for
awesome.
that weird feeling of yours.
So you believe me then?
Baldur's Gate is
Think you made the right decision not to stay alive.
Can't even browse while he's with a client.
They really don't see the whole fight going on in here.
Comes easy these days.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Critical miss, really? Abysmal. Sorry, and I need you to get it together, bud.
That weird. It's like a tingle in my spine I can't shake.
Nowhere to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Lucky. Dude, everyone is missing everything. It's really pathetic.
So you stopped queuing because you felt funny.
Nowhere to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
I couldn't taste.
And they'd probably chuck you in the river.
He's a shapeshifter, right? So he's a monstrosity? No?
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
I don't know how closely they watch.
Scarlet leather armor. Take a look at that. Space shunt. Yeah, dimension door.
Get a killer look when you shop Pacemaker Fashion.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you believe what that monster was doing?
Unfortunately, yes, I've been hunting him for quite some time.
Truly? Then you're made of sterner stuff than I, friend. I'll confess, it terrified me greatly. Can you imagine dressing entirely in red? Jests aside, thank you. You forever have my humblest gratitude and a most generous discount on my wares.
Glad to see you in good spirits.
In the face of such horror, I don't see that I have much choice. Now, how may I help you today?
What are you selling?
I sell anything and everything needed to cultivate your countenance.
Here we go, baby.
The best you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Certainly better than any dreck you'll pick up in Worm's Crossing.
Okay.
Very good, sir.
Show me what you got. There's a bunch of dyes. Dark amethyst dye. We can finally make Lucky more purple. Oh, give me it all. Gonna give some folks some nice casual clothes. Oh Lord, look at this underwear.
Now remember, fashion's a fickle mistress, so be sure to return.
Alright, so first of all, we have too much stuff. Can we just drop all this coal? First of all. And then
Defender of the people.
Hey, good looking.
Starion, you would wear this. Little freak. And backless extravaganza.
What now?
Let's get going.
Got, where is it? Dark amethyst. Combine with my armor. Wait, that made it more gold than... It's a little annoying. All right. Let's do our level up. Oh, level 10 is large, huh? Get a new cantrip. We'll take friends. And a new spell. Dominate person. Magical secrets. We can learn magic spells from other things. Ooh, contagion is always fun. Conjure elemental could be good. Banishing smite. Yeah. Persuasion and intimidation. All right.
Nah. And I'm not the best swimmer anyway.
All right, Will. What do you get at level 10, buddy? A cantrip, a spell. I can choose a damage type to become resistant to. Okay, that's cool. New cantrip. Guess True Strike. And shoot, I guess we just take Old Monster. Oh, we get an extra animal aspect. Additional strength modifier to attack rolls against bleeding or poisoned. We don't have that though, really? Hmm. So we'll have to figure out how to make people bleed. And then Astarion, what do you get at level 10, buddy? A new feat. you get 2 attacks, though. Mage Slayer is always kind of fun. He has very little charisma compared to what I thought he would have. Two-weapon fighting. Yeah. That could be fun. Yeah, let's try it. You get new skills, you get stronger. It increases your stats sometimes. Each level does something different, basically. Like, it's not just like you level up, everything goes up. Your health goes up every time, but your stats don't always go up. All right, we're gonna save. We're gonna call it here. It's a nice little 3-hour, 20-minute stream. Not bad, not bad. Trying to get a few in this week since I will be out of town Sunday night. I don't need to loot. I need to quit. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. GG's. Until next time, take it easy. Take care of yourselves. GG.